Here are my recollections of I-95. This is based on my numerous trips from Florida to New Hampshire. Well, Florida's a great spot. If you love bugs and heat and humidity. So Florida's always kind of nice to get out of. Then you go into Georgia, which has to be one of the most depressing states. And it's always raining in Georgia, no matter when you go through it. And you're always afraid to get off on a side road, because you never know what or who you'll find. Then you get into South Carolina. South Carolina is a very nice place with very nice people. So my suggestion, if your car ever breaks down, make sure it happens in South Carolina. Then you go into North Carolina. I always feel like I should be dribbling a basketball or something when I go through there. Then we go into Virginia, which is a wonderful place if you like being stuck in 3-hour traffic jams. So my advice is, if you're going through Northern Virginia, leave during the middle of the night, and that way you can cut your traffic jam time down to about 2 hours. Then from there you mosey into Washington, D.C. Less said about that, the better. Then you go into Maryland. Maryland is known for the Preakness Stakes, a 2-minute horse race. I'm not really sure what they do with the other 588,000 minutes out of the year. Then you go through Pennsylvania, fragrant New Jersey, and then New York, where you drive as fast as you possibly can to avoid bodily harm while you're there. Then after that, we get into Connecticut, which calls itself the Constitution State, even though nothing about the Constitution was ever formulated in Connecticut. Then we pass into Massachusetts, where we park the car in the yard. Then we get back in the car and we go over to New Hampshire. New Hampshire's state motto is, live, freeze, and die. Well, it actually isn't that. It's live free or die. But I've camped in New Hampshire a few times in the middle of summer when freezing to death was a distinct possibility. And then you can also go up to Maine and get some lobster if you want. Very nice place right over the border, although I don't remember the name of it, sorry. So anyway, that concludes my rundown of the states along I-95. I hope the next time you travel well.